Okay, there he is. You got it set. So here we go. I think Aussie's about to kick it off. There it is. Countdown begun. Just don't give me garbage, please. 2, 1. Here we go. And aqueduct to start. Great. So there's all kinds of ways this can be horrible really quickly. Make me do high jumpless snail climbs. I gotta be real careful with these guys because they kill quickly. Okay. And there's heat. E-tank, and this is gonna be something, right? Speed booster. Okay. We're in business. So let's get this short charge, or it's not a short charge, just get the spark. Early power bombs, which means this is probably gonna be morph, right? Nope, supers, interesting. So still no morph. What do we got? I can't. Ooh, I don't think I can do that. I don't know how to short charge that, so I don't think that can be logic, so it must be snail climb. Man, I wish I had a save. So I'm gonna run. I thought snail climb couldn't be logic, but I don't think that short charge is in logic. I'm almost certain it isn't. I don't have enough health to go down. Three musketeers, or not three musketeers, but metal or red pirates. So I think snail climb is the way to go. I guess you don't even have to snail climb this because you can spark it up. I'm just going to snail climb it because I want to conserve the energy. It'd probably be a lot faster to do the short charge spark through the door, but this seems like being a little bit overly cautious maybe, but I went a little early there. Ugh, I almost messed that up. I got scared. Come on. Oh, no, don't screw this up now. Okay. Oh no. Okay, we're through. It was slow, but we're through. Now we just gotta figure out which direction, and hopefully one of these doors is not insta-death. Oh, don't kill me, friend. Bubble Mountain. Oof. There's a save. I'm going. It might be a pain in the ass to get back up, but we have a save. So I'm taking it. What's up, Moosey? How you doing? What's randomized? The map. I didn't see your comment there, sorry. The map is what is, and all the item placements as well, like all the items are randomized, but the map is what is randomized. Missiles, not really what I was hoping for there, but let's check some doors and see if we can find this morph. There was a missile door up there. But we have a save at least, so I feel a bit safer. I can't get through there. Reload. Actually, I shouldn't have done that because I had those missiles. So I need to get back up, which is going to be a huge pain now. I don't think that deboost can be in logic, so I'm kind of tempted to not play out of logic yet. Because morph can't... Well, I mean, morph could be there, but... So I'm going to need to do this just because it's hard with it on. Enjoyment is randomized, yes. My sanity is randomized, that's what's randomized. Okay, so it's not there. Let's go check the other door this way. Because I'm almost certain that, top right door deboost is not logic. So I don't want to play out of logic without having morph yet. And here's morph. Damn. I would have been so much better off to come this way first. Garbage tank. What else? E-tank. Okay. So we're at least decently healthy. We now have a new path to go. We're going to go down because that's where logic's taking us. Could also go down there, but I kind of don't want to... Ah, that's the map, though. It's not Fantoon either. I think I'm gonna go sack for that map real fast. I'm gonna save this stuff so I can reload back. Actually, let's check what's over here first. I do want that map. We're not going that way. We'll try this once and see if we can get it. Maybe I'll get lucky. I totally dropped the jump input, so good job me. Let's go sack for that map real fast so we can know what's over in Wreck Ship. It's an easy grab if I can get this jump again. Which I did, which is kind of surprising. I also don't know why I'm putting Speed Booster on. I kind of shouldn't have done that. It's not gonna save me any time. That was just a wasted pause. So I can be relatively certain this is not Fantoon map. Actually, I am certain. UA or Prism Lyra, if you upgrade your home interface. I mean, UA makes sense just in the sense that, okay, so there's nothing there, that it keeps us in the same ecosystem and means we don't have to learn multiple systems. I don't know much about the Prism Lyra though, so I can't speak to that much. I'm not super familiar with it. I'd have to do a little bit of reading. I'm sure it's good. Not that way. Give me power bombs. So this must be my logical next place. Nope. It's not that way. Does that mean it is the deboost? Like, or it's Rising Tide. I guess it could be Rising Tide. Oh, wait. I found Big Pink. Yeah. Big Pink. Let's do that. I totally forgot that I found that. It slowed me down so much that I didn't find that morph ball first. I don't think that there has been any meaningful difference in conversion in a decade. Any specs they're talking about conversion anymore is more marketing than it is reality. Like, conversion has just been pretty good for a very long time at this point. Here's the map. Up for the map, so let's check some doors. Actually, let's get the item first. Spazer. Not super exciting. Check some doors. This is a good way to refill power bombs, but it's not heading towards the map, so I don't want to follow this room. But it is good that I have a good power bomb refill spot. Ah, I thought I could whip that around. It doesn't feel like it's heading towards the map. And I feel like I want to head towards the map right now. That's probably the way I wanted to go, and I'm just like making a massive mistake right now, but there's also saves this way, so I think that this is the right choice. Oh boy. Oh, we got lucky. I can't necessarily get back from this, so this might be a little bit of a bad choice. Because if I don't have grapple, I can't. If this is the only way back, I'm kind of stuck here, but if I can sack for the map, I guess this isn't the worst thing in the world. Now it's bad. But now it feels like it's going to have a loop. Ah, get up there. I feel like I'm slow. Okay, extra power bombs would be nice, not necessary. So this is going to reconnect back to Big Pink, so that's a good thing. At least I think it's going to. What do we got over here? Ooh, a new zone. Does that reconnect? It does, and it's a speed lock? No. But it doesn't matter because I have speed, so I think we're okay there. That just, that's kind of a... Alright, Turian it is. I don't necessarily like this play. Where's the map? There's a save down there, and then the map's that way. We're playing towards that. Oh, Turian. Oh, we're not going that way. So the map may be inaccessible, which is a big bummer. Uh-oh. Well, we're not doing that. So Turian got me a save, but it's kind of dead. We'll check this door and see where it takes me. Just because we've already come down here, it'd be good to get something out of this. I feel like I'm not making good decisions. Ooh, actually, this could be really, really good. This could be logic. Please be like gravity suit or something. Charge beam. Well, it's not good, but it's not bad either. It's kind of neutral. If Mother Brain is down here with Dragon, and I don't have to come back here till the very end, then this is a good find. That's not the case though. Not a particularly good find. It would have been better to find later. So, win some, lose some. Back to Big Pink, pick a new direction. Right, there's new bridge. I remember now. I'm gonna go check that door because it's probably just a loop, but yeah, it's a loop, but it's a loop that takes me somewhere, so I don't like this. I have a pretty recent and close save. We're risking for the biscuit. Oh boy. And it's not worth it. Can't keep it. Damn, that hurts. Not too bad. I'm not very far away, and I know where some supers are now, so like, that's decent knowledge for later. If I end up needing them. Man, I feel like I'm playing slow. We're already 14 minutes in, and I haven't really broken out of the first sphere of the logic. It doesn't feel like, at least. I think I'm gonna go down. So I know what that goes to. We're gonna go check that door. Heat everywhere. I kind of might have enough energy for that, but... So we've already seen 3 zones. Ooh, okay, this is good. This is probably progression. What do we got down here? Oops, I did not do that right. Tank's not great, but it's not bad. Okay, that just loops over to there. So that doesn't do me any good. Oh, I don't have charge beam anymore. I better go grab that real quick before I forget. I forgot that I reset it. Kind of a dumb thing to forget. So I guess it's up Big Pink. Kind of exhausted everything. I picked every wrong direction first, as per usual. Well, that all did not go very cleanly. Oh, I thought that was going to pop the door. And back around again because I'm bad at the video game, but we're going to go up this time, and hopefully that finds me some type of movement to get me on to the next place. I guess, well, there was nothing in Wreck Ship. There was nothing worthwhile there, so I think we're not supposed to be there. Now, it's just kind of guess the right door since we can't get to the maps. What was up here? Right, that loop, so I think top right of Big Pink is the way, and I probably should have found that earlier, but... What do we got? Ooh, I can do this. Let's check what's over here. That is... Oh, I do want this. Oh no, oh no! Ah! I wasn't far enough over. I screwed that up royally, and I don't have charge now. Boy, I really screwed that up. I want that wave beam, though. I'm gonna try it again. Do I try it again? That was already a big time loss. Oops, didn't want to do that. That was a big mistake. I don't exactly know the timing of that. Maybe I try and get it on the way back. My lack of warm-up is certainly showing here. Where did I get that E-tank? That was down at the bottom of Big Pink, huh? Ugh. I don't really want to go all the way back down for that. It's really far out of the way, but it could be necessary. So I think I just gotta do it. I'm gonna be low ranked on this race, but that's okay. The important thing right now is just that I finish. I should have saved charge. I really should have gone down and saved that just in case. That was stupid of me. It would have been a really easy thing to go save. Theoretically, if I were, like, wanting to be good, I'd kill Dragon, but I don't have the ammo to really make that a viable choice. I want that. I just wish that there was a better save. I don't think there's a more nearby save, though. I think the last one is back a couple rooms. And it would be a big time loss to ability. Let's see if I can get this quick fall this time. That's what I should have done to get the item. That's what I'm more comfortable with anyways. We'll take a quick gander at the map and see where my save is. It's not that far. It's 2 rooms over, but I do have to backdoor spore spawn to do it. That's dead-ish. So, oh, there's a save right there. Damn it. That's the move. Do that, turn around. That would have saved me 5 minutes if I'd have just used my brain. Not assumed I was gonna get that. That was a stupid idea. I want to refill power bombs here, just to have. So, red tower, spark, save, come back down, snag wave beam real quick, and then back up, which I'll have to spark it again. That's okay. It's not hard. I don't exactly know the position, but close enough. So let's save. I'll go snag that wave beam. Actually, how close am I to the map? I don't really know where the map's going to be. Wave beam could be super beneficial, so I'm going to try and snag it. This is what I should have done in the first place. I could have looked and seen that the save was right here. It's just kind of a mistake on my part. Yep, I should have just crumble jumped it. If I'd have just not been a wuss, I would have been fine. So that was a pretty decent time loss there. That could be the way to the map, for all I know. That was dumb of me. Okay. I should be smart here. This is also a good pivot just in case, now that I have wave. If I have to go up, I can go up. I feel like I'm very slow in this. Like, I'm just feeling lethargic and slow in my movement and my thoughts. Metroid room, which means charge is actually pretty cool. And logically what gets me through that room, and a save is cool. The map is like right over here. I can exit that way now and grab stuff. Let's see about this map. Ooh, it's a right map too, no Fantoon. But you really could have got this way earlier. So, there's Mama Turtle, so I can get that. I can go get that item. There's an item up over there, and there's Criteria, and there's Meridia. So, I guess I'm going to go to Criteria. That, however, is not great. Because, actually, okay, we're going to Criteria. Meridia, that item is trash. That's really shitty to try and get. Oh, shoot it. I did not want to do that. I don't know if that grows back or not. Screw attack is nice. Not like super necessary, but extra power bombs is nice. I'm tempted to sack and see what that item is. Do I want to do that? Let me look at it. It's worst room. It's less bad now that I have screw attack. Although it is still... No, I'm not going to do it. I don't have any way of getting it out, so it's not worth doing. So we want to go back down here and go to Criteria and hope that we get something over there that lets us come back, get that major, and then go to Meridia afterwards. Oh, you know what? I don't even need to do that anymore. I have Screw Attack now. Boom, 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 boom. Because, yeah, I would need, like, high jumps or space jump or something to even get that out. I should have hit that save, maybe. What's up, Creative Minds? How you doing? Things are going all right. A little bit hectic in just life in general lately, but otherwise not so bad. I want one of these power bombs. Let's see what Criteria has for us. I'm feeling somewhat safe. Ooh, I don't like finding this. This is bad. I can't go up. This could be a couple different things. Yep, it's that. Let's not... Oh, no, no, no! I fucking morphed and I did not want to do that. So, that sucks. Where do I want to go? So we're not doing Criteria yet. I don't have high jumps or a good way of doing that. Let's grab some of this little health. And I guess we're going to go to Meridia. I don't think that that item that's in worst room in the game can be in Logic because I can't get it out. And I oh wait, I do have Charge Beam. So I could kill Batoon. Oof, okay. That's maybe an interesting gamble that I should have thought of. Yeah, let's do it. Since I do have that Charge Beam, that could be, I should have just loaded back. I don't remember what it was that I found over in Criteria. It was Ice Beam. Actually, Ice Beam is important to keep. So we're gonna keep that. Maybe we don't have to touch Criteria at all. That'd be nice. Okay, let's get this saved because we're getting ready to do something risky. Still looking for a job in life? Yeah, I get that. My work has also been pretty slow as of late, so I might be looking for some new things as well, so I feel the struggle. I should be finishing by now, and I'm only getting started. Okay, so I need to go down worst room in the game. Which is somewhat inconsequential having Screw Attack. Let's see what this major is. YouTube channel's picking up, that's awesome. Ooh, Space Jump is potentially important. Now, here's the scary part. I very well might die here. Oh, yep, I'm dead. I did that wrong. I knew I did it wrong as soon as I did it. I'm gonna go up to Meridia first and hope that Space Jump... Like, I do want that, but I don't know that it's, like, super paramount to get right now. I do have the ability to do it, but that Batoon fight is gonna be just absolutely awful. If I get locked out from not having Space Jump, we'll turn around and we know where it is. Like, I'm not gonna rank good in this race, but I'll at least finish. You can't get it and leave without some kind of health refill. I don't think I would have the health to make it back out worst room in the game. Like, it's just, I take too much damage going in and out since it's all heated rooms. So I don't think I would make it all the way through that. Where's the map? Ugh, gross. I don't have high jumps. I could get up to that door. Okay. Potentially good. We got 2 items here to get. Missiles for the first one is not ideal. Yeah, so it can require more missiles. Well, this didn't pay off. So let's go check the other door, and then we may have to just turn around and get that space jump. That would be really rough if that was what the logic wants, but I also really hate this door jump I'm gonna have to do. It's not one of the ones that I'm particularly good at. I'm trying to remember how you do it. I think it's like this. Nope. I have to wall jump to get the height. That makes me feel like I'm gonna hit this guy. I don't know that this is actually in logic. I'm starting to think that this is not the way. We'll try. What was down in Bryn? Criteria. Man, you could get through that room. Oof. That's really gross. That criteria move could be what I want to do. But I would really want to do that if I'm... Okay. Well, let's give this one more try because we hit a bunch of roadblocks. The seat feels different somehow. Oh, nope, nope. Oh boy, that was close. If I did this right, could I make it out since I have space jump? It's like a big maybe. A big maybe. It also depends on how good the room here goes. Like, I would need to get this really good and then get a space jump. Okay, okay. We might be in business here. Oh, we're fucking in it. Let's go back to that health refill. It's a little risky to go back in here, but I think I can pull it off with having screw attack. It's somewhat safe. Oof, okay. So now I think I turn around and take my newly found space jump over to Criteria and go through Amphitheater, which is more heated garbage. Which I'm not super excited about. Trying to think if there's anything to go for up there. No, let's save this. And it's kind of tricky. I feel like I missed something somewhere. Like I feel like there's an item I'm supposed to have. I wish I'd have thought of that the first time and not tried to do the Batoon kill. I'd be much farther along if I'd have done that. It's this way. Okay. We're good on resources. We're kind of E-Tanks or Varia away from go mode at this point. Like, if I had a bunch of E-Tanks, I don't necessarily need to have any suits to finish this. I would love, like, a Varia or a Gravity, though, for sure. Let's see if I can get this jump without high jumps. Oh, yeah, there we go. Not bad, not bad. The problem with this is I've just been having to double back too much. I haven't been doing this right. That's not possible. I don't know that this can be logic, but I think it should be able to be, right? Like, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be. I hope I got the space jump. Oh, the animation confused the shit out of me there. Scary part of this is if I have to run it back through the acid, so there has to be another way back out for this to work, but yeah, with space jump being there, and I do feel like that was logically accessible, like going through and back up was not that hard. I do feel like this could be the logic. It's possible. Nice little save right in Criteria. That's pretty cool. Ooh, okay. This is a room that I'm glad I have space jump for. Oops. I imagine we're going to start seeing some people finish up here somewhat soon, and I don't know if this is possible. This might be a dead end now. But space jump might get me through this. This is kind of like getting into risky play in some ways. I don't think I can make this jump. So yeah, this is a dead end that I can't get through. Shoot. So that's not the way. What is the way? Revert back to Bryn. There's nothing in wrecked ship. Just X's. Logic of this one's tough. Man, maybe that jump is logically possible and I just not sure how to do it. That'd be a bummer. I could do that. Ooh. Well, no, I can't because it's Bryn. It could... Oh, there we go. Turian. Back to Turian. Let's go this way. I know what I gotta do now. Now I know what's in logic. I am very slow at this. I'll still take these for now, just because I might need it for Mother Brain. We still don't have bombs either, so... And let's see here, I want to go... Oh, it's right there. Okay. I see where I'm going. We're going more heated rooms that space and screw attack get us through. It's through fast pillars. I should have figured that out before Criteria. I forgot that I'd run into fast pillars. But I'm guessing that this is my next logical step. This is going to be hoppers. No, it's yoink. Okay. Still, once again, space jump. For the win. And heat. Oh boy. Where's the map? Oh, the map is down there. Let's go get the map. It's risky, but I want it. At the very least, we can sack for it and revert and come back down. But the map is just going to make this better. Okay, so... Down the sand pits is a major. There is Dragon and Ridley's down here. The ship's down here. Oof. This sucks. But that major very well might be something I need. I don't... Okay, I have a health refill here too, so that's good. So we fall down both of those, get that major. Which I'm guessing is going to be like gravity suit or spring ball maybe? I don't think it can be spring ball because I would need both spring ball and high jumps. I kind of think this has to be gravity suit. I kind of think it has to be with what I've seen so far. I could be wrong. But I kind of think this is going to be gravity suit. Oh shoot, now I have to do this stupid jump. I should not have done this. There we go. I got out of that way easier than I usually do. Oh, hoppers, you don't faze me. High jump boots. Okay. That was one of the two things it had to be, so now I can get up Main Street. So back to Meridia now. This is a super back and forthy kind of seed. Got a little bit of hell running here to do, so... But, oh, actually, you know what? I can go to Criteria now. Was there something down here? Was there something worth grabbing? It's an X. It could be supers. I could go back to Criteria, so I have to make a choice, Meridia or Criteria. I know where the ship is, I know where Dragon is and Ridley is, but I don't know where Fantoon or Crate is. And they could be... literally either zone. I could have to go to both. There's kind of no way of knowing anything right now. So my inclination is to go nothing there. My inclination is to go to Criteria. I think I'm going to follow that instinct. I'm just going to say Criteria is my choice. Here we go. I almost should have reverted that, or reset that, because I do still have fast pillars to go through, but I do have space and screw, so fast pillars is way less scary. Oops, I did not mean to ledge grab that. Okay. So I think Criteria is what I'm playing here. I could do Meridia, but like I've already seen a chunk of Criteria, and I know that the way that I would go now is playing towards the map, and so I think that's the move. I need to get a pivot save here in Brinstar, so I'm ready to revert back in the event that it's nothing. So let's see here. There's not a good pivot save other than going over there, so I think I'm gonna run over there, grab that save. That leads me towards Meridia though, so we're gonna go try Meridia. It's over there. There's two items there that are fairly immediately accessible now. I'm just gonna go Meridia. It's towards the save. And I'm trying to be better about playing towards saves. Ooh, but you do have to do this stupid gate glitch. But I have a way back from it now, so that's good. Got that quicker than I thought I was going to get that. I was worried that was going to take a lot of time. With high jumps, I think... Oh, you know what? I went the wrong way. I'm so stupid. I did not need to do that gate glitch, but it was a good refill, so... Not completely a loss. They're tough. They feel inconsistent at times. They're hard to be consistently good at. That was just a waste of time, though. I could have refilled here much quicker. I just forgot what direction I needed to go. And there's a pivot save here, so now that's making me change my mind a little bit. Yep, Criteria. I'm back to my original thought. Here's my pivot. It's a good pivot, too. If I would have remembered to just backtrack immediately as soon as I started running into some of these things, this could have been a pretty quick seed. Obviously, no one else has done yet, so I'm not doing, like, horrible, I don't think. What's a pivot save? A pivot save is like that save that I just took that's kind of like right before I'm committing to an area. So if this area turns out to be nothing, I'll just revert to that save, turn around, and go the other direction. That save is a particularly good pivot save because it's kind of smack dab in between the choice of the two zones. So it's a great way for, like, if this pans out to be nothing, rather than running it back, I'll revert to my pivot save. Oops. High jumps very neatly puts this in logic though, so I think, oh, this is 100% Fantoon. Let's figure out which door it is. I'm almost certain this is going to be Fantoon. Oh, this is Fantoon. Okay, I could have known it wasn't that door. Let's double check it. It's possible it's not. It's not. I thought that was going to be Fantoon. There's a major over there that I kind of don't want to commit to. And Meridia connectors. Oof. This is honestly a bit ugly. I'd have to go through pants. Okay, so we're not going to those. Let's get this E-tank. We'll check that major. And then if it's all garbage, we'll pivot save back. because there's kind of nothing here, which means Fantune and Crater both in Meridia. Yeah, they expect it. Usually it's like an hour and 15. And right now, I know where everything is now, I think. So finishing at this point is not that big of a task. Like now it's just like get through it. There's still a couple things. I still need a couple E-tanks. I would still need a lot of supers to fight Ridley suitless, but I'm kind of expecting this next thing to be Varia or Gravity, which means I'm going to have to keep it, which is a bit of a bummer, but there's no real reason for me to do this, but I just want to. Ah, I missed. Let's try it. Ah, okay. I know I can remember this trick. There we go. Cool. It didn't save me much time since I missed it a couple times, but still fun. I got to imagine we're going to see some finishes here in the very near future, though. Boy, I screwed that up. Kind of lost the feel of my controller there for a second. Okay, what is this? Plasma. Ugh. Plasma's a gross find right there. That is not cool. That puts Dragon in logic, I think. Which means there's a good chance there's nothing in Meridia, and I'm just gonna go there for nothing now. That sucks. But I'm not gonna go down and kill Dragon when I don't know that I can do it. I know I can kill him now, but it's still just kind of a gross kill. This should be Batcave, which I'm getting out of. I was going in there for a refill, but that did not go well. Do I have anywhere to fill up? Yeah, I can go up to Wave Gate up here. It's out of my way, but please don't be a reserve tank. I really need this to not be a reserve tank. This is good to have this room, because this is guaranteed energy. I should have not. Oh well, I am a little bit scared of this room, because these hoppers can really mess up your day. Oh, I finally got that. I almost never get that. Come on, E-tank. Hell yeah. Okay. Feeling better now. I kind of want to revert all this Criteria stuff, but I've already like committed enough time that now I have to keep the plasma. And plasma is good to have. I'm just kind of surprised at the way this map is played out. This has been a tricky one. That's the thing about Map Rando, though, is that it's kind of tricky every time. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Oh, there's Eddie. Eddie finished. I don't know why I blew that power bomb. I certainly didn't need to. So there was probably a considerably better route to do this. I do want all of these power bombs. Those are important. So let's go check out Meridia, and then I'll head back down to Dragon. I think I've got to try Meridia first. I don't exactly know how to do this jump, but I'll figure it out. I could have saved time, I think, by ditching this plasma. I didn't need it. It doesn't do that much for me. Can we just ban Eddie from Season 4? Hell yeah, Lopter. Let's do it. We're all tired of losing to him. Okay, so in the event that this is nothing, this would be my good pivot save because it takes me down to Turian. Ah, no. So with high jumps, I think I can just do that, which I only just learned like a day ago. So let's see if we can get this jump, because I've only done it once. I'm not completely sure I can pull it off. So let's see here. It's left side of the door. Hug left and then go up. Yep, there we go. We're up. It's over here. So that's just that. Let's see if I can get the tap here to get this. Ah, man. I don't know if I can get this. I really want to, because I'll bet you this is an important item. Oh, no, I won't move quickly enough. Well, we'll see what the item is. I can ice climb it. I'm really hoping this is not an important item right now, because that would be a big bummer. Also, I hate doing this without Spring Ball. I don't think that's far enough. I think he's... Okay, it's just a super pack. That's okay. That might work. Oh no, not if I bonk. Oh no. Damn. I'm really bad at this. I need to learn a good setup for this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, damn. There's Telomorph. I was afraid of having to do this, to be honest. This is not something I was looking forward to having to do. Come on! Oh, I thought I was gonna get up there. Oh, come on! That felt like it was it. I don't know why that didn't work. Maybe let's try him over... No, that's way too far. I screwed that up. I'm shambling. Catch him on the down. There it is. Okay, now we're up. Ugh, ice climbing. Awful. I think that's not gonna work. Oh, I can't believe that works. And there's Varia. Okay. So let's see if we can get to that Varia suit, which I think we should be able to, and that, of course, loops around. Boy, you needed high jumps here for sure. Oh wait, I have space jump. I have not found much for supers yet. Okay, is this gonna be like both suits now? That'd be so dumb, but I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know if I can do this with high jumps on. Oh, I got it. Okay. So we are go mode now. I can finish the game. I know where Dragon is. I just got to get the map here, which is... Oh my god. The map is so far away. That sucks. Well, let's check what this item is and then start guessing where the map's gonna be. That's a rough map. That's nothing. But we've got plenty of movement to go fast now. The map is... There's tickles. I'm still a good ways away from finishing. I didn't see what that was. It's E-Tank, which I kind of want, if it's accessible. Of course, I find a dead end, and there's nothing here but missiles. So I want to go the next door up, which will get me that E-Tank. I'm going to guess that I'm going to get like 20th in this race. I just have not had time to put in practice. And that's definitely costing me right now. I've charged Ice Wave, so I mean, I have plenty of ammo to finish the game. I just need to find what's left. Oh, there's Kraid. So, Meridia was not a bad play. There's Techno Waffle. Ah, I screwed it up. I knew I was a bit late, and I should have just held back. It's all right. He'll die in one charge shot. I didn't even see him open fully. I didn't think that was gonna hit. Sentry forfeited. Cruel Beans forfeited. Got a couple DNFs already. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this just in case. Is this gonna be the fan? Ah, man. Shoot. I'm kind of tempted to just, at this point, risk that Fantoon is not here. I'm feeling like he's not. How far do I have to go to the map? Oh, so far. Let's book it over there, and I'll revert that save if I need to. Everyone's kind of... Ooh, I'm out of supers. That's not good. Should have killed a Metroid to get some supers. I don't think these guys drop supers. I really should have killed a Metroid. That was dumb. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Supers. I do kind of want those, but if there's nothing here, we revert. I hope this gets me to the map. Map. It's probably going to be vanilla. Nope. Okay. Ooh, this just got way more likely to be Fantoon. Okay. How many usually forfeit? Usually 2 or 3. In a lobby, there's like 26 or 27 people in this race. There's usually at least 2 or 3 people that don't finish. Some people are like newer to the game and they run into tricks they can't perform, and some people are like veterans that know they just made a bad choice and they're gonna have a really bad time, so they'd rather forfeit than finish it out. It depends. Like today is the first day of season 4, so it's a little bit more of a hype day. So we definitely have, I think, a few more people than normal. Oh, I should have done a double missile. I screwed that up. I was thinking I had X-ray for some reason. I did not do that right. And another slow. Here's the question. Do I care about getting the criteria map? Or do I just... Yeah, or the Meridian map. I think I do. Come on. I screwed this up and I'm going to have a third phase because I didn't double missile him last time. Because I'm bad at the game. Oh yeah, that makes sense. How have you been though lately? I've seen your stream go up a lot lately. I just haven't been able to check it out because of work, but seems like you've been up and running a lot lately. This was a weird seed. Yeah, it's tough to commit to finishing these things. It's not easy. There's a major up there, which... Oh, ah, crap. Mother Brain's here. And you have to go through criteria to get to it? Oh, that's super gross. That's a... Okay, so whoever won didn't go to criteria until the last zone. Like, Eddie definitely skipped criteria until the end. That's the play. So this is... There's only a couple items it could be, but most of them are potentially good, so I'm going to check it. That's a bit rough that I have to backdoor that. Gravity? No, grapple. Grapple's not that useful unless... I think I saw Everest at some point, but I don't remember where. I think it was in Criteria. The ship was in Turian. Man, I don't know how Eddie did so good. This is a tough seed. This is not an easy one to do as fast as he did. 48 minutes is quick. I guess I forget these people play this game all day for a living. Or Eddie, at least. I think he's a full-time streamer. Makes a bit of a difference in the skill level. Not that that's an excuse for me to do badly, but... Okay, so now I have to go down to Turian, kill all the bosses, go kill Mother Brain, and we're out. I don't even care about that save. I didn't jump. Oh well, takes me back to the same place. Just a little bit more annoying now. Yeah, I definitely did not read the back and forth of this well. Like, I would have done much better to not explore areas and just jet. But that's a hard call to make, to be honest. It's really hard to do. Because you want to explore the areas you find, but the answer was always just go back. What we call an IKEA seed, piece by piece. But Eddie's pretty good at making those calls, I think. Knowing when it's time to just turn around and go. Yeah, exactly. Like, there is a handy bit of, like, a fair amount of luck in this. For sure. Because, like, you just pick. And it either is or it isn't. So we're going to Turian. My path to Turian is down and down. And then I gotta go back up to Criteria to finish up. And then back down to Turian to get to the ship. Ugh. I'm still 15 minutes away from done, probably. So I'm not getting a good time on this seed by any means, but that's fine. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's definitely some risk-reward stuff that you gotta think through for sure. Come on, fast fall, fast fall. I have no idea how to do that consistently. About to start your workout? Well, good luck. Have fun. Good luck on that. This is going to be a kind of shitty fight because I don't have X-ray. That's okay. I need to do it. I need to look at this map. So it's through there, and then just turn around. Okay. Getting some pre-workout. Nice. I don't care about... yeah, I just saved. It doesn't matter. Dragon's a bit scary. Ridley is not scary with what I have. But Dragon is definitely still a little bit on the scary side. I'm not exactly sure how many charge shots it takes to kill, but... Then you got Pizza Dough rising? Nice! That sounds fun. Oh, you know what? This is what I should be doing. Ah, I screwed it up. I'm gonna risk it. I screwed that jump up really badly. At least Dragon's not being a jerk and doing that. That was really bad, but it's okay. It's livable. I'm imagining Jared's going to finish here pretty soon. It seems about... He's probably finishing up Ridley right now, or up to Mother Brain by now. I kind of took every possible bad turn on this one. I kind of chose poorly pretty regularly. So there's definitely a lot you could do to play this better. I also didn't look if I'm going to need gravity or not. This was not the right way to go here. Oops. Okay. 20 shots. 1, 2. Turn around. 7, 8, 9. Come on, Ridley. 13. I don't know if that hit. That did, but it wasn't good. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. You're dead. Of course, you had to get a last tail swipe in like a jerk. And Lustria finished. I don't know them. Okay, up to Mother Brain we go. So I have to go through Criteria. I think I should have everything I need to make it through. Oh, I needed to door jump that. That was a little high. Yep. Gotta get low in the door. I didn't jump. This is where I wish I had gravity suit. I could just go. But I did not find it. It's gotta be in, like, Criteria or something. That still felt a little high. Ah. I should probably just take off high jump boots. But I gotta learn how to do this. I didn't get it. There we go. That's it. Okay. There was a lot of saves along the way, so I'm guessing Jared didn't take any bad deaths. Also, bad deaths is not really his style. He almost never takes bad deaths, so he's got to be finishing up Mother Brain right about now. I think. I'm headed for Criteria. It'll be fun to do the debrief with him after the race. I have just enough energy. No, I have various, so I'm fine. But it seems like I'm going to be a very well, there's going to be a big spat of people finishing here momentarily, I think. Yeah, keeping that plasma in Criteria was maybe not the best choice I made. Neutral. Oh, I missed. Lucky recovery. I have to look at Criteria and wrap my head around what's happening here again, because it's been a minute. What's my path? So I need to get to that elevator, so I go up Batcave, through Indiana Jones, and is it the bottom Meridia? Yeah, it's the bottom one. Up through Batcave, over down through Indiana Jones, across to Criteria. Got it. And that's up, yeah. Yep, there's Jared. He just finished up. I kind of figured he was probably a couple minutes ahead of me. Which I'm probably 5-ish minutes from being done, maybe. Hard to say for sure, but somewhere in that area. So let's see here. I'm going to Batcave. He's just so much better at not... Like, I probably lost just in map time, essentially. Man, if he could have gone down and killed Ridley, and I'm gonna have to watch Eddie's stream back and see what he did here. That'll be interesting to see the choices he made and why. Maybe that'll help me make better choices later. I just need to play more. That's really what it comes down to. I just need to play more. I need to be holding jump. Down to Indiana Jones. That Batoon death also cost me a good bit of time. That was probably 3 or 4 minutes that I did not need to lose. Supers? Worth grabbing. It would have been better if I'd have done it well, but these guys drop supers guaranteed. Okay, then this is Yellow Pirates, which I think I want to go down, right? This is what I need to get better at, is like map awareness. And then this should go right into Mother Brain. All right. There's Toaster. Yeah, we're getting a lot of people finishing up now, which is about what I expected. Should be about to catch up now. Oof. Boy, that hits like a truck. Unforeseen menace. Got 14th, so I might get like 16th, 15th, 16th, something like that. Not too bad. Not too good, but not too bad. Okay, so I need to get back to Turian. I'm here in Meridia, so I'm gonna go... maybe get to Brinstar. So which way is quicker here? I think that's the quickest. Up and around and down. Okay. I think I've got my path through this map. Oop, I missed. Shambling. Boom, 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 boom. Meta Knight Room. Boom, 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 boom. Gets me to Main Street. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, this drops me into Bryn to Turian, which I gotta think about what my path is here. I should know it by now, but down the elevator and then left through the save. I really need to learn how to fast fall this. I guess pressing down is kind of the answer, but I don't quite know how to do it. Okay, so this gets me into Turian, and then I head through Dragon and just go left. past the save, into Dragon, through Ridley. Let me double check this, because yeah, through Ridley and then just go. Okay, easy. Kind of an easy escape. I didn't need to look. There's no enemies. What am I doing? I need to figure out a better way through that room. Oops. Oh, yeah, I got Ridley room still. I forgot. Ah, I bonked. I got runway here, though. Not much, but I think it'd be best to hit the spikes. Well, I don't know that I picked up much speed there, but whatever, we're out. And done. Let's see if Darth is here in Discord already. Are you already here? I'm gonna reset.
Hey, yeah.
Boy, that was a bunch of fuckery.
Really? I thought it was a pretty chill seed. I didn't. So, I don't know if you went to Norfair or not, but until I finished, I didn't even know that it was on the map. Like, I did not.
I never went to Norfair.
I see it there's a connector in Meridia, but I beelined towards the map and didn't turn in it, so I didn't see Norfair. I'm guessing that has to have been where Gravity was.
It must be where Gravity was, because I'm pulling your stream up here so I can look. But yeah,
sure.
I never. Yeah, now I didn't even notice that connector there at the top of Meridia.
Yeah, me either.
The thing is, though, is that by the time I was able to get up Main Street, I'd already seen Ridley and Dragon, and I'd already found Mother Brain's location and criteria. So obviously you come over here and get Fantoon, so there was no reason to go to Norfair because I'd already found everything.
You get Fantoon and you fight Dragon just on the way, or not Dragon, but Kraid on the way.
And I think somewhere here I picked up Grapple Beam, and once I picked that up I knew that I was okay to get through.
Where was Grapple?
Actually, it wasn't even necessary. I didn't use it to get through. I just
Grapple and Criteria?
It might have been.
This over here maybe in Criteria.
So,
or was that was Plasma?
That was Plasma.
Where was Grapple? I don't remember where Grapple was now.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
So here's where I messed up. I had 3-ish really big mistakes that are easily why I'm behind you. The first big mistake was space jump.
Oh, did you nope on it?
No, I didn't. I went and got it, and I didn't do well enough to be able to get it out, so I went down to try and fight Batoon and just died immediately.
So I had already gotten charge wave, ice wave spacer.
Oh, I did too.
So I killed Batoon from behind to go into the hell run.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah, with wave. That can be in logic to fight Batoon from behind with wave.
Okay, well that would have saved me about 8 minutes then. So that piece of knowledge
I killed Batoon and then I saved and then I went into the hell run to get space jump.
So that piece of knowledge right there is why you beat me, because I went around, died.
Saved you time.
Yeah, well, because not only would it have saved me time, because I went around, died, went up to Meridia, realized I couldn't do anything, came back around, saved, went back down through Worst Room, got the thing. And it was a stressful escape too, because what I had to do, since I didn't want to kill Batoon from the front, was I grabbed that space jump, hope to God I got a spinge off the crumble block so that I could then go right back up Worst Room, all hell running.
Oh, what? Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is really bad.
Yeah, that's what I thought was really hard about the seed, but apparently you can kill Batoon from the back with wave. Wrong. Yeah. I also...
Yeah, you just sit over there, hop around, and shoot him, and he can't really do much of anything. Every now and again he shoots the little green things, but you're so far away it's pretty easy to avoid him.
Yeah. Another way I lost a bunch of time was I hit Red Tower, and I took a right into GT, and I saw Wave Beam, and I tried to do the power bomb jump across, and I failed
did
it.
You fall?
So I had to revert. I wasn't smart. I didn't look at my map real quick to see that the save was connected to Red Tower, because I could have just climbed up, got the save, And then in the end, I just did the crumble jumps.
Saved first and then went up. Yeah, that's how I got it, was the crumble blocks.
Which if I would have just not been a wuss and just done the crumble jumps, I would have made it. Like, that was just me being a wuss. So the other thing I feel like lost me a good amount of time, and like here's where I feel like Eddie probably made good time, is that I went into Crateria and went and got Plasma and the map. And I should have not done any of that until it was time to kill Mother Brain. In fact, I think you do better in the seed if you just don't get Plasma.
I mean, I guess, yeah, because you could, theoretically, right after you get ice and high jumps, you can climb Main Street. I didn't climb Main Street initially. I entered Meridia from Crateria.
Oh, you did? Interesting. I think that makes a lot of sense, actually, looking at it.
Yeah, I did that, and then...
And then you see where the map is, and you're like, son of a bitch!
Yeah, you see where the map is, and you see that the save is right there, but then it's a Fantoon save, but also that means it's Fantoon map, so I kind of just beelined it left.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you have my stream up, you can kind of see I didn't really do much blinding around for it.
Yeah.
I did, when I hit this... because I knew this was connected to Main Street, I went and got it first, which it was Varia, so it was really helpful.
Yep. But, I climbed Main Street, so I ended up knowing it was Varia, and got it. But I struggled with that last jump in Main Street for probably 2 or 3 minutes, so that one lost me a good bit of time, too.
The last jump?
The one where you have to freeze the crab and the fish.
Oh, so what I did because I had to climb up Main Street after killing Ridley and Dragon to get back here quick, though. It might have been faster to go around. But you can do the... I did the door short charge.
Oh, yeah, I couldn't get it.
To spark up that, and then you just have the one crab jump left.
I couldn't seem to get it to get me the door short charge. I tried it once or twice and couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I need to learn the timing for that. Do you have to, like, tap and then tap again once you go through the door, or do you hold through the door?
No. You press. You want to be like a Tyler tool away. You press to get enough run speed to like get to the door transition, and as you hit the door transition, you repress.
Okay. I'll probably boot the seat up later and practice that.
It's like a regrab with the door transition.
Gotcha.
And you just do it right as you hit that door transition.
I mean, I got 15th on something where like some knowledge clearly cost me probably 5 to 8 minutes, so I don't feel too bad about that. I would probably be like right around the same time of you if I had known that kill Batoon from behind thing.
Yeah, it makes a difference. Knowledge is all the power in this.
Yeah, that would have been big. I was really bummed out when I finally got all the knowledge and knew that I had to like finish that Meridia thing, go all the way back down to Turi and kill, go all the way back up to Crateria.
All the way back up.
You kind of had to like loop around a bunch.
A little bit, yeah.
Also, this one, excuse me, like what I imagine Eddie must have done in some respects is like grab things and immediately turned back around and gone back for the things that it unlocked without exploring any further. Because like, if I'd have thought about it, like once I got space and screw attack, I still kind of kept trying to push forward rather than just go straight back to fast pillars. Which the answer was go back to pillars immediately. But you kind of don't want to commit to that immediate backtrack. Yeah. But that was what, high jump boots? That was the play. Which was everything.
There was 2 majors down there, I think, right?
Yeah.
Maybe it was just high jump boots.
Actually, hold on. In Main Street, right? If you came up here without high jump boots, no, even if you get a door spark, you can't get the top half of Main Street without high jumps. So you have to go for fast pillars.
Yep, you got to go back down to fast pillars.
There's no way around it. So yeah, that was the move. Was as soon as you get space jump to turn right around for fast pillars.
Yeah, you get high jumps.
Where was screw attack? That was Mama
Turtle.
Turtle.
Attack was in Mama Turtle.
Right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I wasted a minute or 2 there trying to get the door short charge and just couldn't get that one.
Yeah.
A bit of a pain.
So yeah.
But then I got space jump, so it was fine.
Optimally, if you come into Brinstar, you grab all of this stuff, you go check this major on the way to Criteria, and then when it's bunk, you just immediately turn around and go to Fast Pillars. That would be pretty big. I also lost a bit of time because I when I missed that jump for Wave Beam, I had not saved this E-Tank down here in Mock Ball Room. So I had to go back down and redo that because I was worried about hell runs. So that probably cost me 2 or 3 minutes as well, like having to backtrack that. But overall, not a bad seed. If I'd have just remembered to go hit that save in Red Tower before that, that would have saved me 4 minutes.
Yep.
And if I'd have known the wave beam thing, that would have saved me another 4 minutes. So that's, you know, a good amount of time saved from knowledge and bad choices. Wreck Ship, I don't know if you did this or not, but so we went from Wreck Ship into Brinstar, right? And there was that save right there in Red Tower. Or not Red Tower, Bubble Mountain.
In Bubble Mountain.
First thing I did was I turned my speed booster off, went back to Wreck Ship, and immediately sacked for that map.
Oh, yeah.
And then saw that there was nothing in Wreck Ship and turned it off in my brain.
Well, I wasn't able to sack. I had to carry the map out because I didn't go to the right door with the items first in Wreck Ship. And that's where Morph was, I think.
Well, so
right
here's once again where I'm stupid. I also made that wrong choice, but I went back, grabbed the right items, knew I was going to sack for the map, so I went back, hit the save again.
Saved again.
And then
I just didn't want to do the Bubble Mountain climb again. I'd rather snail climb than that. Or since I had Morph, I did the door charge, Yeah,
that makes sense. So that was an interesting seed. It felt different.
Yeah.
It definitely had a like.
I enjoyed it.
I don't know if it's just me, but like, I think because this new setting is that Criteria is, isn't there something like the way Criteria zoned out can be different now, like the order of its sizing?
I think now it's a consistent size, and the ship can be anywhere.
Right.
Like it's consistently middle-sized.
The maps felt very splayed out, I guess, in this seed. They didn't feel compact. There wasn't a lot of loop around points. Everything was kind of like run all the way to the end of this zone and then come all the way back.
Yep.
I don't know. It was a fun one though.
Indeed.
I wish I'd have done better, but not a bad first race.
Nah, we did fine.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and kill my record of my stream. Thanks all for coming in and hanging out.
I'll do the same.